it's like around 70.6% on the valuation on my
That's fantastic. I like the way you said around 70.6. That's quite precise. Okay, welcome. Please tell us your names, where you're from, and what you do.
Okay, my name is Anna. I'm from Portugal, and we are actually, me and my husband, working on this investment area, as I've been an investor for several years. So we started a new project around
The Access Club, right? The Access Club.
investments. Yes.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yes, and I am Joao. I am also Portuguese. We both live in London, and we are the founders of the Access Club. And we have been investing for a number of years, as Anna just mentioned. My area has been more investments in the startup world, investing in early stage companies. But I've also been involved with the stock market a little bit and crypto. And I must say that I made some money on crypto, but since Anna joined your investment mastery course, I mean, it's gone through the roof,
Really?
because
I want to hear about that.
Yes, absolutely. Before I was investing, when I invest in early stage companies, I know the metrics, I know how it is, so I'm going for the long term, looking at the horizon of maybe 10 years. But when I'm here in investing on the stock exchange or on cryptos, well, especially on cryptos, it's much more volatile, and so we're looking at to do some capital gains in the short term, and I was not that experienced with that.
Okay.
And since Anna started with your course in investment mastery, and I hear, she's been a very good student. She's following the courses every day. She takes her 20 minutes and sometimes more, and just studying, learning. And I've been picking up on what she says, and I've applied some of the strategies, and I had some great results.
This is awesome. So you're kind of doing it together. Do you feel that it works well together? Because there tends to be this kind of female-male energy going on. And by the way, it doesn't necessarily mean the man has the male energy. It can be a mixture. But do you think it works well together?
Well, actually, we share our experience. So as I've been with investment mastery, it made like a huge difference in my knowledge, in my learning curve. So that has made a big difference because now we have the rules and we share each one experience. Because I've been investing for a long time, but now I know more about it, and investment mastery made really that
fantastic
difference.
So tell us. Everybody wants to know, obviously, the results. So what kind of results have you been getting?
Well, actually, on my side, as we do different investments.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. You first, Anna.
So for 9 months, as I've been with the crypto club, it's like around 70.6% on the valuation on my.
That's fantastic. I like the way you said around 70.6. That's quite precise.
Very precise.
It is 70.6.
Well, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. How do you feel about that?
I think it's great. I mean,
Okay.
I know more. It's not emotional anymore because as I have a strategy, I just started with small amounts, and as you have a strategy, you just see how it works. You can't get emotional with it.
Very good. Very nice.
So it works. That's what it means. It works.
Yeah. So that's 70.6%. Can you beat that?
Not on the stock market, I couldn't, but on crypto, yes.
Okay.
On crypto, I was very fortunate. Actually, I had before I got to know your strategies and all. I was involved with crypto, essentially with Bitcoin. I mean, I don't play around with too many coins, just Bitcoin and Ethereum. And Bitcoin, I used Bitcoin in order to, I bought, then I invested in a business, and I invested with Bitcoin. Then unfortunately the business didn't go well, but I mean, it's a pity.
Yes.
But so there it was not a good experience. But I also used Bitcoin to make some payments. So and this was I believe about 2.5 years ago or something. And then I was in a position where I thought, okay, let me get some Bitcoins, let me get in. Bitcoin was around $3,000 approximately. So I got in, I bought a few Bitcoins.
Nice.
And then it was, you know, at that level for some time. And when we were on New Year's Eve, 2018, 2019, then we saw that Bitcoin went through 4,000, and I thought, wow, this one, and then it dropped, and I thought I should have sold. I should have sold, and I didn't. And I thought next time it goes above 4,000, I'm going to sell. You know, and so I didn't know your strategies before then, and then later in January or February 19. It went over 4,000 and I sold. Made a nice profit.
Yeah, sure.
Made, I don't remember, I made 50% or something like that somewhere. So it was maybe not so much, maybe 35, 40% was okay. And then I thought the next time it drops below 4, I'm going to get in again.
Okay.
It didn't. It just kept going. So what is going on? I mean, I want to get in, but and then finally, somewhere around May 19, it was at about $8,000, and I said, I'm going in. I mean, doesn't matter, I'm going in. So I went in, and then it was just, you know, there for a long time, until a few weeks ago, end of 2020, where it just started going. And then one morning, I was with my children and talking to them, and he said, well, and they were saying, have you sold your Bitcoin? I said, no, I'm holding on. And then I'll sell when it goes over 20,000. And then it went
when it goes over 20, that's when. Anyway, keep going.
Yes, yeah. I said, this was it was still at about 13, 14, 15, somewhere around there. Said, if it goes over 20,000, I'll sell. Then it went over 20,000. I didn't sell. And my children were saying, did you sell? He said, no, I didn't. Why didn't you sell? Well, I'm going to wait. It's going to go up. And because now I knew what was happening, you know. Now I had some more information coming from you, you know. So then I waited until, and I said, I'll sell if it goes over 25,000. And it went over 25,000, and I didn't sell. And my children again, did you sell? I said, no, I'm going to wait. And then one morning I woke up and I saw it was the all-time high, 29,000.
It was always an all-time high. Above 20,000 was an all-time high. But keep going.
Yes. But it was even higher. 29,000. I thought, I'm gonna sell a little bit. I'm gonna get back my money and some profit, and I'm gonna leave the rest in. And that's what I did. You know, so I went from 8,000 something. I sold at 29,000. Got my money back and the profit, and I still have Bitcoin that is still there, you know. And then I saw it, wow, kept on going, 30,000, 35, 40. And I just said, you know, but it's like this guy used to say when he was asked, why are you so rich? He said, well, you know, I always sold too early.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's okay.
So do you know what percentage you were up? Do you know, roughly?
Well, right now for me, it's like an infinite return.
Yes, because you've taken your money out.
Because I've taken out.
I like that. That is very good. Infinite return.
Infinite return.
Yes.
It's an infinite return.
So this is the big difference between Joao and me. He gets very emotional, as you can see. Much less emotional, and I've learned that from you. I mean, having a strategy, I'm compounding with the small amounts. So I'm always, you know, of course, when this got this shot up, I mean, which is really incredible. I sold some to make some profit, but I'm still in and compounding, and you can't be emotional because
No.
we know it's going to the roof.
Wonderful. So, what would you say to somebody who's thinking about getting involved and learning how to trade and invest? What would you say to them?
I would say get in with small amounts, have a strategy, learn the most about it because it's very important that you learn. Your learning curve is essential to be on it. I mean, you have to understand what's happening,
Yeah.
how it works, which rules to use. And
It's like driving a car, right? You don't just get into a vehicle and drive. You got to learn these things. Joao, what would you say? What would you say?
Well, I would say that most people are not getting involved with cryptos, for instance, or investments in general, because they are afraid. And they are afraid because their level of knowledge on that particular topic is very low. Mm-hmm. So they need to develop their financial IQ, their financial intelligence. So they need to learn. They need to invest some time. They need to learn. They can learn with the best. They can learn with you, for instance, and your academy, your team. I mean, you're doing a fantastic job.
Thank
And yes, absolutely, you know, and that's how it goes. You know, you need to put in the time to learn. As your knowledge grows, your fear drops.
True.
That is how it works. So what I would say to someone that is looking at it and say, well, start learning as quickly as possible and get in as quickly as possible.
Brilliant. Thanks, guys. Do you know what I'm really looking forward to? I'm looking forward to our next call in a few months' time, whenever that is, when you can give me an update on your successes. And I'm really looking forward to that. So keep inspiring us because that's what you guys do. You know, when we hear results, we just celebrate them. I don't know whether you know that, but we just love to celebrate. We go, I mean, I've got 11 interviews today. So it's back to back. So I want to thank you for your time and keep going. And good luck with the Success Club.
Thank you too.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.